Hello students, welcome to today's exciting lesson where we will dive into one of the fascinating aspects of geometry, circles. You might be familiar with shapes like triangles, squares, and rectangles, which have straight sides and vertices. However, circles are unique because they have no sides or vertices, just a continuous curve. The plan for today's lesson is as follows. First, we will discuss the special vocabulary unique to circles so that we can communicate precisely about their properties. Circles behave quite differently from polygons, so having the right terminology is essential. Second, we will then explore the particular divisions of a circle and the terminology we use to refer to these sections. Understanding this vocabulary is crucial. For instance, if we want to describe the path taken by the tip of a clock's hand, we need to enrich our vocabulary by adding terms like radius and arc. We'll begin with this circle and start to introduce terminology to refer to its parts. First, the circumference is the length of the boundary of a circle. It is also known as the perimeter of a circle. Next, the radius. The radius is a line segment that extends from the center of the circle to any point on its circumference. It's a crucial measurement as it helps us define the size of the circle. All radii, which is the plural word for radius, in a circle are equal in length. Next, let's look at the diameter. The diameter is a line segment that passes through the center of the circle and touches 2 points on its circumference. It is twice the length of the radius. So, if you know the radius, you can easily find the diameter by multiplying the radius by 2. A tangent is a straight line that touches the circle at exactly 1 point. This point is called the point of tangency. A tangent never crosses into the circle, it just grazes it, indicating the direction in which the circle curves at that point. A chord is a line segment that connects 2 points on the circumference of the circle without necessarily passing through the center. All diameters are chords, but not all chords are diameters. An arc is a part of the circle's circumference. It's the curve between 2 points on the circle. When discussing arcs, we often refer to them as either minor arcs, which are less than half the circumference, or major arcs, which are more than half the circumference. A segment is the area between a chord and the corresponding arc lying between the chord's endpoints. Think of it as a slice of the circle that doesn't necessarily include the center. Finally, a sector is an area enclosed by 2 radii and the arc between their endpoints. It resembles a pizza slice and is often used to describe portions of a circle. Let's now move on to considering divisions of our circle. First, we have a semicircle. When a circle is divided in half by a diameter, each half is called a semicircle. A semicircle represents 180 degrees of the circle. When a circle is divided into 4 equal parts, each part is called a quarter circle or a quadrant. Each quarter circle represents 90 degrees of the circle. Now let's move on to some examples to solidify these concepts. A circle has a diameter of 10 centimeters. What is the radius? Recall that the diameter is twice the length of the radius. Therefore, to find the radius, you divide the diameter by 2. Divide 10 centimeters by 2 to get 5 centimeters. So the radius of the circle is 5 centimeters. Let's move on to a different problem. In a circle, a line segment connects 2 points on its circumference but doesn't pass through the center. What is this line segment called? Pause the video and see if you can remember. Remember that a line segment connecting 2 points on the circumference without passing through the center is known as a chord. Thus, this line segment is called a chord. Let's now look at one last problem. A circle is divided into pizza slices using 2 radii. What is this part called? Recall that a sector is an area enclosed by 2 radii and the arc between their endpoints. Therefore, each pizza slice is a sector of the circle. By walking through these examples, we've applied the vocabulary and concepts related to circles. Try practicing other problems. You will identify parts of a circle with ease. In today's lesson, we delved into the fundamental vocabulary and concepts related to circles, which are crucial for accurately describing and working with these shapes. We also discussed how circles can be divided and how to refer to these divisions. Understanding these terms is essential for practical applications in various contexts, such as describing the path of a clock's hand or in engineering and design. This foundational knowledge prepares you for more advanced topics in geometry.